That's unfortunate.
Thinking it's medium, soft, medium. What the heck just happened? I have no brakes. Medium, medium, soft, medium, soft, medium. It's gonna be a two-stop. Well, then again, with the safety car, no, it's not. That opens up more to a 1.5, one stop. Are we back live?
Yeah, we are.
Alright,
Just getting
I
it
gotta
back there.
resend.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what happened.
I gotta resend everybody. And an Aston Martin sandwich.
All right, sorry about that, guys. It seemed like the connection got cut or something there. But yeah, we are in a safety car anyway, so we've missed no action. If Kevin Wood was here, we'd probably miss a couple passes. But yeah, hopefully everyone could get back up and running, and everyone could join back over to the new stream. The Racers Racing. You're in a safety car, so hopefully they can hop back over.
How many positions is Zudi up?
Zudi is up one position there.
After an amazing, what, P5 finish?
So again, shout out to everyone for joining us. Sorry about that cutout. It is annoying when it happens like that. But yeah, we only missed 2 laps. We are in a safety car. Sawa, the race leader, had the pole, followed by Chenzo, Rostachich, Greg Jennings, Jordan Tuwavy up 2 spots. That DRS Maestro, the wretched one, in P6. Jordan Tuwavy in P7. Then another one, Bella, Hazy, Hemi, Cam Rudy, Leaderly Bag, who is up 4, and joining me in the box, I am T-Bone. Thank you everyone again for watching, racing, supporting, and switching over to this stream. Hayden Ring, also in the mix here, up 7 spots. He did start P20. I got a message from him saying, watch me go last from first. Last. Watch me go from last to first. Sorry, I'm doing a couple things at once. By the way, just a little housekeeping here. Couple birthdays. Happy birthday to Limitless Draco of Slipstream Racing League, friend of this league. Couple reserve appearances. And happy birthday to Formula Olive, who was celebrating a birthday yesterday, I believe, at his birthday race, won by none other than Hemi. Safety car will be coming in this lap. J-Jack and Jordan. The Haas team looking strong lately. And after that 3-5 last race, right now they are 5-7. And the prospects looking good. Fortunate there for Justin Schreier. Oh, MCR Greg Jennings with a little touch on the back of Rasta. Not quite sure what happened there. Greg has lost his left end plate because of it. Major development there. Oh, especially around here. That'll be devastating for Greg. I'm not quite sure what happened. Greg facing some adversity now, our championship leader. But the next guy closest to him in those standings is Justin Schrei in P20. Well, yeah, Chenzo right there in P2, always a threat. It's about 8 races to go. That guy ain't out of it. So unfortunate here, Greg incurring that damage. Jordan 2 Wavy now will be licking his chops, smelling blood in the water. And it's not moose blood. Greg, of course, in Edmonton, Alberta, Calgary, Saskatoon, Canada, looking to battle. Doing it. Growing up, he watched Little House on the Prairies, sometimes extras in it. Hopefully he's not listening to me right now. He'll be cracking up.
Holy moly. You need to check this out.
Further back down the field,
right
leader, do you see something, buddy? Leader Liebag, on track correspondent.
I got 6 cars ahead of me, buddy. We're going 3 wide into the
Here we go.
turn on the track.
Guys, leader Liebag, of course, in the Kick Sauber.
Oh
he is our league photographer. Innovative idea. We thought we'd stick him in a car just to get some footage. Right here as he's getting great footage.
This is not the Dick Van Dyke Show, folks.
Of another one.
The last turn up into P12.
It is a dummy car. Leader is hanging out the back. And there is contact. 2 cars. What do you see, leader? What do you see, leader?
Hazy was having issues. Hazy was having big issues.
There was 2 cars involved. Rasa Cheech will take the fastest lap. Greg Jennings is overtaken by Jordan 2 Wavy, who's now up 3 spots this race.
Leader up into P10.
Leader Liebag up into P10. Most of these drivers on those medium tires, Cam Rudy and Schrei on those hards. Schrei did have to make a pit stop.
I have a Hungary, another one right behind me.
Oh man, the DRS Maestro having a great race too in P6 right now. One of his favorite circuits on the calendar. And unfortunate for Greg getting that left end plate. But surely there'll be another safety car. Dookie Monker picking up a 3-second penalty. So here, let's have a look though again at the big movers. One of which is sitting next to me right now, Leader Liebag in P10 up.
I am on
Count
the
him.
gearbox of Cam Rudy right now.
Yeah, he is. What do you see down there, Leader? How's it smell?
I don't know yet.
Further up the field, Rasta Cheech.
Just waiting to pick up the pieces.
Folks, we are witnessing live the rise of Rasta Cheech making his return to this league. Couple races in, loving this track, and he sees Chenzo, and he is on the attack. Oh man, thought better of it that time. Greg Jennings hanging on still valiantly in P5. Jordan 2 Wavy, Jay Jackin right there taking a purple snack out of this one, and we have some movement. The DRS Maestro with an assertive move, looking super aggressive. The Maestro with a highlight reel pass. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Up 3 spots now into P5. The Maestro with some exquisite racecraft. Shout out to him. He did get through Greg there, and Greg still, though.
Bella just had contact with the wall. He just
Bella contact with the wall.
We've all done it.
Oh no, and now he's coming back through.
Massive contact.
Chaos, and now Bella back into the wall. Oh my goodness, not the best there for Bella. And further up the field, there are other cars negatively affected by it. Leader Liebag, not one of them, in P8, smiling gleefully, driving through, sweeping up the janiting residue. And further up, though, there is another car hindered, and that looks to be the Williams of Hemi. Hemi. Oh, he is not going to be pleased. Normally a bull in a china shop. He's going to have to drive like a poodle at the purse store right now. Not what you want to see. Hemi, Bella, both with damage. I'm not sure if XM came through unscathed as well.
I could do this.
Leader Liebag on track for points, maybe. Fighting.
Is definitely possible.
Hell yeah, it's possible, bro. Hell yeah, it's possible. And he's doing it all live on the channel. The only driver interaction you're going to find of this nature. Commentators, drivers, we're all one. And further up, though, Chenzo and Sawa.
Oh no, Nander. I didn't see Nander.
It's okay.
I didn't see Nander back there.
Sawa and Chenzo. One of their first meetings on track.
Into turn 1. Oh, this is beautiful. I got front row seats.
Okay, 1 second though, leader. Further up the field though, the race leaders, Chenzo slightly off the track, and I think he got some damage there. He was battling with Sawa, Rasta, Jordan 2 wavy. Oh man, so Chenzo now. He is also missing his right end plate. Chenzo, no right end plate. Greg, no left end plate. The two drivers everyone looks to as championship contenders, both hindered, and the one right between them in the standings, all the way down in P14 in Justin Schrei. So, although Greg did have that damage, he sees his two championship rivals also suffering some misfortunes. So, absolute craziness. Rasta Cheech in a P2. Sawa, who had that race battle there with Chenzo, maybe among their first together. Sawa new here. So it is Sawa, Rasta Cheech, Jordan 2 wavy in P3, where he finished last race around Austria, folks, up 4 spots. Chenzo now with that damage is down 2, and Greg right now sitting neutral, but he has had that damage a majority of the race. So good effort by him to fight it. Followed by that wretched DRS Maestro up 2 spots in P6, and he definitely sees an opportunity to put some points on the board today. And Greg and Chenzo both opting to box. I think Greg saw Chenzo doing it, and he said, "That's the guy I'm really trying to beat, and I'm going to follow him in there." In the meanwhile, the other guy in the championship battle, Justin Schrei, will put in the fastest lap of the race, and he is still fighting to make his comeback into this race. He had to pit early, falling back to P20, and threw on those hard tires, and he has made up 10 spots on his way back. So he is definitely not out of this thing, especially with Greg and Chenzo making those elongated pit stops, and right now are behind.
Oh, I got the slip on another one. What happened? Oh, he
further up the field, leader Liebag in a side-by-side battle with another one. And another one will not bite the dust this time, but leader Liebag spits some chewing tobacco into a cup and
thank God,
recomposes himself, and he gets by. So leader Liebag now in that Elite 8, fighting strong. Nabi picks up a 3 like Kevwood did at the bar the other day. Further down, Justin Schrei looking to keep moving as he approaches another one, and our dearly beloved leader Liebag. Leader Liebag, a man of many talents, can commentate, can race, can blow a bubble with chewing tobacco all at once. Let's see, though. Leader Liebag will defend against anyone as we look on from the Ferrari of Justin Schrei. Development up the field. Rasta Cheech was in P1. Something happened, and now Jordan 2 wavy gets it done. Further down, Sawa now has that wing damage. So Sawa had that right end plate gone now. So that's Sawa, Greg, and Chenzo all incurring damage. Sawa retiring from the session. Oh, no. We did not catch what happened there, but, oh, man. Never like to see that. Retiring in the pits. Unfortunate there, so sorry to Sawa. 100% great racer, and he had the pole today, too. Jordan 2 wavy in P1, followed by Rasta Cheech and the DRS Maestro, looking strong, putting together a very clean race. No damage, no penalties. And he is up into P3, up 5 positions, followed by J Jack, and also up 5. Cam Rudy up 8 positions after getting that 5-place grid pen in quali for something involving Hemi. Further back, Nabi electing to retire in the pits there. Was not the race he was looking for, but shout out Nabi coming out here, giving her a shot. Nander right in the mix at P5 as well. So we got some good stuff going on. Leader Liebag, though, up 9 spots, always in the mix of things, attacking or being attacked. You'd have it no other way.
Another one's going to block me.
And what's going to happen here? A tight-knit group. And further up, though, Hazy Aussie also in the mix with Cam, Rudy, Justin Schrei, and the leader Liebag looking on. We'll see what leader sees here. Shout out to Hayden Ring for reporting a wall.
Damn, no way.
Oh, no, leader.
No way.
Leader picks up a 3, and you hear the raw emotion and reaction.
I'm ignoring that. I'm
from this
ignoring that.
confident driver, yeah. If you have any appeals, you know. Further down, though, Hayden Ring up 6 spots, started P20. And yeah, he did make a pit stop already. We are here at lap 10 of 25, Mushroom Cup, Saudi Arabia. We must keep an eye on Greg and Chenzo as they go through the field here. They did pit probably earlier than they would have liked, but they had that damage. And Justin Schrei, though, after falling to P20 lap 1, back to P7, made his pit stop. We'll see how those tires hold up by the end. He has put up a viable fight. And yeah, we just have these packs of cars. Further up, though, we got Jay Jackin making the move on the DRS Maestro. Nander taking the opportunity to do it as well. The Maestro under attack. Oh my goodness. Cam Rudy also right there. So we have 2 Haas cars on the podium. Jay Jackin and Jordan 2 Wavy, P3 and 1 respectively. In the middle, though, the one, the only, Rasta Cheech. He's rising again in front of us. When the smoke clears, when the dust settles, Rasta Cheech will be standing there with his bong on the podium, folks. You can already feel the jubilation if he can extrapolate this great start to a great finish. Meanwhile, the DRS Maestro will be overtaken by Cam Rudy. Still a great drive here for the Maestro. He's in P6. He started in P8. He looked stellar all day. Cam Rudy, though, up 9. Shout out to Cam, putting on a masterclass of his own. Nander, after that great qualifying session, has been hanging around all race. Jay Jackin has been moving up in those ranks every single race, it seems. He seems like he's finding himself in that top 6 mix all the time.
Looks like the dust finally settling. Hazy, Justin.
Okay, so Rasta Cheech, race leader, or was P2, took that pit stop, and he is followed by the DRS Maestro. So it'll be interesting to see there how that strategy pans out. They both put those hard tires on. Race leader Jordan 2 Wavy yet to make a pit stop. Nander, I didn't even mention, he fell all the way back too, and he's already made a pit stop, folks. So to be up back in P2, great drive from Nander. Seemingly very, very quick. Not seemingly, evidently very, very quick around here. But those Haas cars, Wavy and Jay Jackin, both on those 11-lap old medium tires. And one of them, let's just hope they don't, hopefully they're working together here. But you'd think one of them will make that pit stop soon. Zudi with a retirement, and that will trigger the safety car. Zudi, if you're listening, hop in here. Want to hear what happened
at the wrong time.
The wrong time. Well, again, leader Liebeg. Thoughts right there on track so far?
This is where I either move up or throw away P10, because P10 was in the books. I was definitely looking at P10.
So the thing is now the Haas's, this benefits them, but they just have to hope that double stack doesn't kill Jay Jackin. The hard runners might not be as pleased about this. Nander will definitely take it. So those tires wouldn't have made it to the end. He will gleefully drive into the pits. Guys, slow down. Don't get any penalties. Don't do anything silly. 12 laps remaining. Round 7. Season number 315 of that Mushroom Cup. An American tradition.
Hold your breath, folks.
Gird your loins. Ladies, clutch your pearls. We're going to do this thing. Shout out to everyone watching. Always exciting. And all these drivers, Greg and Chenzo, battling their way back after receiving that damage early on. Taking the pit stops. Their backs will be up against the wall. And Greg, I don't think, has finished worse than P2 this season. So, definitely behind the 8 ball here when it comes to that thing. Hazy Aussie, again, another stellar drive. A lot of these guys have just been peaking lately, folks. Not like a Paz or Kevwood's mom kind of way. A lot of them are hitting their stride at the right time, it seems. And By right time, I don't know what I mean by that, but the playoffs in the NBA are around the corner, so I guess.
I'm gonna just beat my 3-second penalty.
Well, are you fighting it, leader?
Yeah, 'cause I'm about to count my warnings at least.
Send them to Greg Jennings. You know me, I don't even know we had a rule book. Okay. DRS Maestro right there in P10. But man, that safety car hurt a lot of guys. A lot of the guys that were hoping to use that strategy to their advantage, seeing it crumble before their eyes. So Jordan 2 Wavy in P1. Been putting together great races. He is on those hard tires, followed by Nander, who fell to the back early, made his way back, and got the safety car at a great time. So game giveth and the game taketh. Speaking of which, Cam Rudy got what he deemed to be unfair 5-place grid penalty for quality, so he started in P14. Now he resides in P3. So shout out to him there. He took chicken shit and made chicken salad. Justin Schrei did the very similar thing, fell to P20 early, fought his way all the way back valiantly from P20, and he finds himself in P4 on those medium tires. Jay Jackin in P5, another one. Has been in the mix every single race, but some stuff one way or another has happened, and he's looking to shake it off, and he's in P6. Rasta Cheech seemingly hurt by that safety car in P7. He was fighting for that race win. I'm not sure if he had to get damage repaired or whatnot. But shout out to Rasta, man. He has been a beast today. An absolute terror, a demon. Then Hazy Aussie in P8. Leader Liebag, I must say, very impressive drive. He's in P9. Leader had started in P18, I believe. He's picking up a 9-piece on the field. Followed by the DRS Maestro, a guy you might know named Chenzo, Hayden Ring, Greg Jennings down there in P13. So that safety car did not seem to be like the best thing for Chenzo and Greg at all. Putting those hards on for only 5 laps. All just have to pit again. So I'm sure very frustrated. And frustrating for Chenzo there. Had an opportunity with Schrei back in the field and Greg having damage. So all these guys have suffered a little misfortune, and Schrei was just a little bit luckier there. Emmy in P14. Then we got XM in P15, followed by Bella and the one, the only, Dookie Monker, sponsored by Triple Ply Charmans. We love this guy. Right from New York again. Lives in the suburbs. He took the accent with him. Dookie Monker. And I would believe we are going to get going after this.
I'm going to apologize to Chenzo and Greg ahead of time. Well, we're going racing.
Is it going in?
It is going in. We are going racing.
All right, folks. Jordan 2 Wavy.
We're not going.
We're not going.
Oh boy.
Okay, no, it's in.
Oh boy, we almost got bunched up there.
So Jordan 2 Wavy leading the field here on this restart. 10 laps remain. Mushroom Cup, Saudi Arabia. Let's have a look further down the field. What is going on? Will everyone make it through cleanly? We must have a look at Greg Jennings. He's going to look to battle. Chenzo as well. Greg and Chenzo in P10 and 11 respectively. No, they have to make their moves. 10 laps to do it. Leader Liebag in front of them. And next to me in the booth here, Rasta Cheech further ahead. And yeah, we are looking on with a Red Bull of one Gregory Jennings following Chenzo. But Chenzo, yes, will have to try to negotiate away around Leader Liebag. And he will try to hook it around the outside. Leader maintaining his presence. And Chenzo making it stick right there. Nicely done there by Chenzo with the P9. Further up the field, though, we have Jordan 2 Wavy and Nander. Nander leading the Mushroom Cup race here, late into
Oh,
the
Greg.
race.
Oh, Greg.
Further back here, though, Greg Jennings getting the move done on leader Liebag. Tight racing. Well done, Greg Jennings. Assertive move. Shout out to leader there. Clean but fair and hard defending. Nander. Cam Rudy now into P2, folks. Jordan 2 Wavy behind him in P3. Justin Schrei right there. And Jay Jackin. Hold on here. This is going to be a wild one. Into turn one, we have the race leaders. A fight for 3-4. Getting crazy. Justin Schrei, Jordan 2 Wavy. Schrei with the move there. Well done by Justin. Oh, contact, Schrei. After that, he hits the wall and loses a tire. He hits the fade wall and loses a tire.
He flipped.
Justin Schrei.
He flipped.
Leader Liebag, on-track photographer, likely will get that footage. And we have a virtual safety car. Justin Schrei, right after he made the move. He made the move.
Red flag.
No way. Is it?
No.
So right after he made that move for P3, folks, Justin Schrei hit the wall and knocked off a tire. Nander in P1.
Already?
Cam Rudy P2, Jordan 2 Wavy, and Jay Jackin in 3 and 4 in those Haas cars. And the cars are racing again. We're green. Absolute craziness. Rasta Cheech, P5. Another one, P6. Chenzo in a P7. Hazy Aussie, P8.
DRS
Greg Jennings
activated.
right there in P9. DRS activated. We are live, folks. T-Bone and Leader Liebag on ESPN 9. Right here for the Mushroom Cup in Saudi Arabia.
Sports. It's in the game.
Always. So shout out to another one here. Great drive. Man, heartbreaking for Justin Schrei. Oh, man. Never know what's going to happen in these races, folks.
All I saw was a red Ferrari up in the air.
Here, folks, is another one.
Oh, 3-4 wide.
Another one makes the move there, getting it done on Rasta Cheech, and now he will also look to get Jay Jackin. And alongside of him, though, Rasta Cheech coming for the ride. Craziness here. Oh, man, and Rasta Cheech into P4 there. What a move by Rasta. And Chenzo looking to follow him right through. All these drivers right into each other here. Absolute craziness here. Meanwhile, though, the leaders are benefiting heavily here from all these guys just battling it out, wheel to wheel, side to side. Nander in P1. Cam Rudy has a win in his sights here, the only one in the DRS of the leader. Further down, though, Greg and Jay Jackin. Greg will get through. Jay Jackin has a little moment there, and Hazy makes it through as well. Leader Liebag thinking about it. Hayden right behind leader. Back to further up the field, though. Chenzo now has made it to P5. He has a car between him and Greg, as another one is right there, too. And 8 laps to go. Those hard tires may start to shine late, so you never know. Jordan 2 Wavy back in P3 now. And again, keep an eye on those tires as well as Rasta Cheech. But meanwhile, Nander and Cam Rudy, 2 drivers who have never won a Mushroom Cup race, right now out there in P1 and 2. Back a little further, though. Let's look on with Greg Jennings as he is now through another one. Rasta Cheech will also be overtaken there, getting eaten up without that DRS. Will anyone else try to make a move? Not right there. But, man, Chenzo and Greg have moved through that field super quick. Nander picks up a 3-second penalty, fighting for the win. Oh, man, so now Cam Rudy, no penalty, and a half a second ahead of Nander.
I tried to catch Jay Jackin sleeping. Punched the overtake in that really tight, squeezy section there in the first sector.
That is killer for Nander, man. Jordan 2 Wavy looking real good for back-to-back podiums now. Yeah, still, absolutely. But the story here, folks, 7 laps remaining on those 5-lap medium tires. Cam Rudy, newcomer somewhat to this league, has had those wins in his grasps. And let's see if he can close it out. Nander's still right there, fighting hard. 3 second next to his name. But he has looked spectacular too. Jordan 2 Wavy. 1.5 seconds behind, basically. Then Chenzo, Greg Jennings, Rasta Cheech, another one. Let's see what kind of a fight we'll get up here. Nander back into P1. Cam doesn't put up too much of a fight there. Greg Jennings will get the fastest lap, and he will make it through Chenzo as well. Very good last little sequence for Greg. And he also has a shot at the podium there with that 3-second on Nander. Chenzo and Greg, of course, been on the same strategy essentially this whole race. Hitting together, working together, moving through the field together. Bella retiring from the session, and he will bring out a safety car. Oh my goodness. Cam Rudy will not be happy with this one either. What happened, Bella? Oh man, folks. Dookie will pick up a drive through there. What happened, Bella? Bella. So this is not good for many drivers. Nander with that 3-second. Cam Rudy will not be pleased either, man. He had a win looking real good there. So I don't know. Greg and Chenzo, of course, if brings him back into the mix for a potential race win. Then yeah. See what these guys like to do. Very unfortunate though to get a late safety car there.
Sorry, Hayden. Just put a little pressure. Hayden having a great race as well. I think he's up a bunch too.
So all the leaders do make those pit stops. Everyone except Jay Jackin staying out, and I guess Leader Liebeg. Leader pit too. Oh man. So the DRS Maestro, the Maestro, staying out. He says hail to the wind. And
it is chaos in the pits, Bone. That's a perfect 2.2 second for the kickstopper.
5 laps remaining. Nander stayed out. Jay Jackin and the DRS Maestro all stayed out there. Cam Rudy, man, you got to feel for that. That is just brutal catching that late safety car. We can only hope. But Jordan, 2 wavy, P5. Greg, Chenzo, Rasta, another one hazy. Leader Liebag there in P11. And Hayden Ring, another one of those races. He hasn't really been in it all race, but he could find himself in the points by the end of it. Classic Hayden, XM, and
I don't
Hemi.
think I'm going to clear 3 seconds, but it's going to be hard to dispute. We're just going to give him a show.
Always is, leader.
I don't know if the safety car will go in this lap or not. But Bone, what do you got at the top of the tree there? We got another one, hazy leader, Hayden XM from P9 to P13 down there.
We got Nander in P1 with that 3-second pen. Then we got Jay Jackin, DRS Maestro. All 3 are on 7-lap old tires. Jay Jackins are hards, others mediums. Then we got Cam Rudy, Jordan 2 wavy, Greg Jennings, Chenzo, Rasta, another one hazy, and yourself. So Nander again leading the way. 5 laps remaining. Safety car will stay out for one more jaunt. And things are going to be super spicy again. The top 4 all on tires other than the softs, and everyone else on those soft tires. Cam put those mediums on. And yeah, the top 3 again. Nander and the DRS Maestro, 8-lap old medium tires.
I just realized I got the jump on Hayden in the, oh my gosh.
We look on here with Leader Liebag, also in the booth.
I got the jump on Hayden in the pits. I wonder if his teammate had anything to do with it.
How do you feel down there, Leader?
7 to 7.5 seconds to clear your teammate. Hayden's. I don't know who's up there, but P10 is definitely still up for grab. Not by me. I'm not going to clear anybody by 3 seconds. I think the last time a time penalty was overturned.
Watching their leader, got a little close.
Puerto Rico.
Oh, this is going to be wild. Safety car going in. Nander leading the way here. Let's hope Cam Rudy can clear the older tires. Front. It's going to be a fight. J Jack and DRS Maestro Nander. That safety car gets ahead and goes into the pits. See what kind of jump Nander can go with. We are 4 laps left at the Saudi Arabia Mushroom Cup Grand Prix. And here we go, folks. What we've been waiting for. And right away, Rasta Cheech picks up a 3-second. Oh no, Rasta. Right away, though, we will look on with Cam Rudy. Did have that win in his grasp till the safety car came out. And behind him, DRS Maestro picks up a 3-second. Oh no, Maestro, that is crippling right there. He's on that podium fighting to hang on. Greg Jennings will make it through Jordan 2 Wavy. Chenzo will be looking to join him. We got 3 laps remaining. And Greg Jennings right on the back. Cam Rudy. Greg Jennings has been through a lot this race, but he has potentially...
3 wide, boys. What do you expect me to do? We're 3 wide here. We're 3 wide. Hayden, I don't know. What do you expect me to do, brother?
So...
It was me, Hemi, Hayden.
Yeah, we caught some of that. But yeah, Greg Jennings does have a win potentially in his field of vision. Hemi making the move on the leader. DRS Maestro with that 3 seconds, still right there in P3. Right now, Jay Jackin, penalty free, folks.
XM got a mean Apple machine slip.
Jay Jackin right now is just going to have to hope that these guys can hang behind the DRS Maestro. But now with that DRS enabled, not what the Maestro is trying to see. Greg Jennings moving into P3. Cam Rudy fighting it there. 3 wide now. Greg, the Maestro. There's contact. Greg Jennings fighting there, and the Maestro holding him off. Now Greg gets through the Maestro. Oh, man. And the Maestro nicks the wall, and he ends up in the other wall. The DNF Maestro plays one of his finest tunes yet, folks. Jordan 2 Wavy also retired. What happened to Jordan 2 Wavy? Shit has hit the fan, folks. Hazy Aussie also has retired from the session. Oh my goodness. Rasta Cheech retired from the session. What did we just witness, folks? Absolute carnage and chaos. Nander leading the race. He's got a 3-second penalty, but he's up 2.8 seconds. If Cam Rudy's going to really need to clear Jay Jack and just have a chance to get within that 3 seconds of Nander. And Cam gets it done there. Greg into P3. And now Jay fighting it back, but Greg will hold it. Oh my God. That was absolutely insane. We just lost 4 drivers within 30 seconds. Leader Liebag, all he has to do is finish, folks. And he will get those points as he said. Jay Jackin fighting strong also, though. Chenzo looking to get through. Things are getting squirrely here. That late safety car triggered all of that. Oh, man. So Cam, Rudy, and Greg battling each other, but also have to be mindful of that 3-second penalty they need to get within to defeat Nander. Further back, though, Jay Jackin and another one now, tussling. Another one on those 4-lap old softs in a great spot as well. Jay Jackin with those 11-lap hards, it was going to be difficult. Aggressive move. Sometimes they pay off. But yeah, Greg Jennings now on those soft tires after everything he's been through this race. in P1 technically with Nander having that 3 second penalty. Absolutely extraordinary stuff from him. And Cam Rudy looking spectacular this whole race as well. That late safety car really, really hurt him. And yeah, Chenzo also needs to be applauded for bouncing all the way back along with Greg. We are on that penultimate lap and still a lot of action ahead of us here as we get down to the finale here. Hayden Ring, again, as I said, quiet all race, but now in P8, with a chance to potentially do better, along with Hemi there in P7.
Sorry, XM. Sorry, XM. Sorry, XM. Sorry, XM. Sorry.
There's Leader Lee Bag there, comfortably in the points. Shout out to Leader, great draft today from Leader. He did look good, jumping up early. So yeah, Chenzo and Cam Rudy now battling tight. This is a huge, huge fight because they are fighting for that podium spot. And Nander, though, is going to start real hurting here. Greg Jennings, after all that, will look to hang on. Chenzo, though, right there still. And Cam Rudy is well. So we'll see. Essentially, this is the race win. XM as well with a nice clean drive right here in P9.
Side by side with XM here. Whoa, buddy. Get along, little doggy.
J-Jack under attack from Hemi and Hayden. Work on with Hemi. Oh, great racing there. Nice move from Hemi and great racing from Jay as well. Coming down the stretch, so Chenzo on the back of Greg. Will he be able to get there? Let's see. They have both caught Nander. And Greg Jennings currently leading. Chenzo will try. And Greg Jennings will hold on to it. Sorry, I got distracted there by the car crashing. But Greg Jennings will win after all of that. Absolutely insane. Then we are followed by, it was Chenzo, I believe, and Cam Rudy. I got to shout out Cam Rudy. That was a win, in my opinion, in his grasps. And very unfortunate to have that happen. The late safety car. Greg is not online on PlayStation. That's why I knew the Discord chat would be a problem. Yeah, we'll do a quick rundown here. Greg Jennings getting the victory.
Hayden
Saudi
Ring,
Arabia.
driver of the day. Cam Rudy joins us in the booth.
Chenzo P2. Cam Rudy, spectacular today, finishing there in P3. Nander P4 had that penalty. Hayden, as we said, P7. Hemi P5, another one with a great race result today, P6. J Jack in 8th, XM9, and of course, rounding us out in the top 10 is that leader, LEEBAGG, Bag Leader. Cam, man, that's brutal right there, catching that safety car, because I truly believe you had that race in the bag, man. I know P3 is great, but you were awesome tonight, bro. Thoughts on the race?
Yeah, obviously got shifts absolutely stuff done over in qualifying with a 5-place grid penalty.
Yeah.
Is what it is. I've reported that. I'm raging about it. Then I just went into the race. I started on hards, just trying to get as far up the field as I could early doors. Obviously, the first safety car came out at the spot the best time possible for me, because when it ended is when I would have boxed anyway. So it worked out quite nicely, but yeah, that last safety car just done me over, I think.
Oh my god, I know. It's unfortunate to see it.
It is what it is.
In that way, but man, you were awesome, and the fact that you even bounced back off that quali penalty, man, good on you, bro. I think you started 14th, and right there with a great chance to win the race, man. So well done, bro. Hats off to you.
Thank you, mate.
All right then. Well, I guess I can't find Greg online, but shout out to Greg Jennings. Another great drive coming all the way back. Chenzo as well. Those guys were great tonight, fighting. Lots of guys went back and
I'll try and
forth.
get them in.
Yeah, no problem. And shout out to Nander as well there. Great drive. Unfortunately, had that penalty, but finished in P4, so not a bad result. Hemi ended up in P5, and what was quite a quiet race for Hemi. Then, of course, I got to acknowledge another one, putting in a P6. Strong performance from him. And boys, I think we're good here. We're good here. We had a good time. We're going to wrap this one up. Leader Liebeg, congratulations on your great drive there, P10. Thanks for doing this as
Yeah,
usual.
it was awesome. That was a good
And
race.
guys, this has been another episode of the Mushroom Cup. Thanks for watching. I went to turn my system off. I'm fried.